All right. Welcome to a new school year. I'm Mrs. Mahoney. Nice to meet you. I haven't met you yet, but we're going to meet soon. So, meet the teacher. Here's some things about me, real quick. I love soccer. My favorite teams are Manchester City and LA Galaxy. I enjoy shopping at Marshall's, Trader Joe's, Costco. I enjoy going to the beaches, downtown LA and San Diego. I love Panera, Thai food, In and Out. Here's a picture of my family. We just had a wedding not too long ago. So we're growing and I love it. I have 6 children. Mr. Mahoney teaches in Corona Norco. He's a sixth grade teacher. So 2 teachers and 6 kids. We love children. My classroom expectations, we follow the Todd way. We're safe, kind, responsible, and respectful. We get points for doing that. We use Class Dojo to track those points. And with those points, they get to earn prizes and rewards. We do a whole bunch of different positive reward systems throughout the year to shake it up and keep it exciting for the kids. Recess is not a privilege, it's a right for all the kids. So they'll always get to play. If they're really struggling, they might have to play by like walking the track a little bit or having a reflection moment, but that's very rare. So recess is definitely a favorite part of the day and so important for kids. My homework policy, each night, the kids are asked to read, read, and read. They're going to have a fluency sheet. It'll be in the homework folder. I will go over that during parent night, and that will take about 5 to 10 minutes, and then they should read for an additional 10 to 20 minutes on their own. If you want more than that, then you can do things such as like Raz Kids, Math Facts, Counting Coins, Prodigy, and other things for additional practice. Reading is just so important in second grade. This shows the differences if we read a lot. This is a student who reads less than a minute a day versus a student who reads at 20 minutes a day. So one of my favorite quotes in education is we make time for what we value. And if we value reading, we must make time for it. So just don't say we're too busy, we didn't have time to read. Always find time to read. They can read in the car, in the waiting room, at practices and games of siblings, in bed, in a closet with the flashlight, outside, standing in line, before school. There's always time to read. So keep those books with you, carry them in the car, carry them in book bags, and read, read, read. Grading in second grade, it's just to help you know how your child's performing. Most of the grades fall around S's, S pluses, and O's. S minus means we need a little more work, and N is we're going to probably need to talk and figure out what we can do to help support your child. But pretty standard. This is our last year with this general grading policy. After that, it'll become standard grading where we grade every standard. Miscellaneous information. Birthdays, we have them all year long, of course. They're a lot of fun, but let's keep it simple. We don't want to bring in food items. It's very expensive, and then we have a lot of allergies. It's hard to get to and pass out. One great way to celebrate your child is to donate something off our Amazon wish list. The games are really popular. We like to have board game time, and on any hot days or rainy days or fun Friday, we love to play our board games. So I always keep games on our Amazon wish list so you can donate an item and your child can present it to the class as a gift to the class to celebrate them. Please join PTA. It's $10 per person. We love to get 100% participation and earn that ice cream party. Every day the kids get snack time, so send a snack and a water bottle that they can enjoy. If they don't want to, they don't have to. I do allow water bottles at the tables. They just need to be quiet and only consumed while they're at their desks and then kept on the floor so we don't have spills on our desks and on our papers and stuff like that. But they can always have a water bottle. I ask for the reusable just so we're not throwing out a lot of plastic and they squish those and make loud sounds. Phones, smartwatches, and gizmos, they don't need them at school. If they have them, they have to be turned off and kept in backpacks. They don't need to text you when they're done with lunch or after recess. If there's an emergency, I can text you immediately. I do use Dojo, so I have the ability to text you right away. The kids come to me, can you text my mom and ask them? And I much prefer that. The gizmos and all the smart technology is really a distraction in class. Chromebooks should be here every day. We use them daily during intervention time. The children are welcome to leave them at school. They don't need to take them home for anything. I don't assign anything at home on their Chromebooks. They have a cubby in class specifically for their Chromebook. I have charging stations all around the room to keep it charged. So they don't need to be going back and forth unless you tell them they have to. A lot of children like to take them home to play Minecraft and other games, but I don't ask that. And I prefer when they stay here because it's very difficult when your child doesn't bring their Chromebook. They have to use one of our desktops, which is much more difficult to navigate and a big distraction. Let's see. Next up, we have... Gotta get my picture out of the way so I can move to the next slide. So a lot of parents want to know how they can help out the classroom. I always send home like a link to an Amazon wish list. Sometimes if we're having special activities, there'll be a Sign Up Genius to help get the materials for those activities, and you're welcome to donate anytime through the year. There's sometimes opportunities to do Donors Choose, and those are great ways to help our classroom. So this Thursday night, we're going to all get together. I'm going to go over the homework folders, and you can come with any questions you might have after watching this video, any other things that have popped into your mind. Keep track. Send it to me in an email. I love to communicate with parents. I love parent volunteers. We'll be having signups for that. I'm easy to get a hold of with Class Dojo or email. I respond pretty quickly unless I'm busy, which does happen at nights and on weekends, but I usually try my best to get back because I know those questions can really help out and make life easier for all of us. So that's pretty much it. So I look forward to seeing all your kids and spending the few days with them before I meet all the parents on Thursday night. Please do your best to come. I think food trucks start at 5 and then the classrooms open at 6. Hopefully that's right. So I will send out more information and I look forward to meeting you this week. Thank you. I don't know if that recorded. You heard the beep, right?
I heard it, yeah, when you started it.
So where is the recording?
Maybe it's like processing or something.
It doesn't show anything.